What's up, you guys? I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be showing you guys an eye look that I'm putting together with some products that I found at the Dollar Tree. Isn't that so exciting? Dollar Tree. Like, everything there is $1. $1. That's so crazy. So yeah, and it's super affordable, so I thought this would be like a good idea. Do an eye look that is super affordable and that a lot of people can get their hands on. I'm sure everybody has like a Dollar Tree or a Dollar General somewhere around them. I was gonna do an entire face of Dollar Tree makeup, but when I went there, they did not have any foundation, any concealer, anything for my eyebrows. They didn't really have much. So let me know down below if you guys would like me to do that next, and I will try to find some more products that from Dollar Tree. So yeah, let me know down below if you guys would like me to do a full face. I just couldn't find full face for this time, but if you guys want me to, I will do a full face of Dollar Tree makeup next time. And yeah, sorry for rambling. Oh, I also wanted to mention I'm super sorry for not uploading on Saturday or Monday. However, I did have finals this week and I was studying a lot and I had some technical difficulties and I just couldn't deal with it that much, so that is why I did not upload. But I promise we are back on the uploading schedule now, so everything should be okay for the next week and so on. Okay, and yeah, that was a lot. That's all I have, so grab a seat and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I have already done my eyebrows, as you can probably tell. So now I'm just going to go in with some eyeshadow primer. Now, they didn't have any eyeshadow primers there, so I'm just using my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. And this is really affordable. It's like $2 or something like that. So it's not too expensive, not too much above the $1 mark. And I'm going to blend it in with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush, per usual. I want to give these eyeshadows a fair chance. So that's why I'm just going to do everything as I usually do it. They did have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, though, I will say. They were pretty stocked with the eyeshadow palettes. Alright, next I'm going to go in with the LA Colors eyeshadow palette, and I have it in Rose. They had a bunch of other ones. They had like a smoky one, a neutrals one maybe. But this one I thought I could create the best eye look with. I looked for something that had more colors than just like gray, black, white, brown. And that's what a lot of the other palettes had. So when you do go to, like a Dollar Tree, they're not going to have as many colors in their palettes as you may like to see. But I'm going to test them out and see if they're actually good quality. But LA Colors does have some pretty good stuff. I'm excited to try it because, I've tried LA Colors stuff before and it's not bad. Alright, so first I'm going to be going in with this shade right here. It's like a warmer tone brown shade. And it does appear to have a little bit of glitter in it, but hopefully it won't be too bad. And I'm just going to be applying this all over the crease. Ooh, this has pigment. Wow. Do you guys see that? This has pigment. Unfortunately, this look is going to have to be a little more neutral because they don't really give you a ton of different colors to play around with in the palette. Like, the only different colors are like this lilac-y shade right here, and they're all pretty like much the same color. So even though it says Rose palette, you don't really get a whole lot of different colors. I feel like you get like this purpley color right here, but it's not anything like magnificent, colorful, wow, or anything. Actually, I'm going to be taking this color all over the lid as well. I like this color. It has more pigment than I thought it would have, so we're just going to be showing that color some love, because I don't know if all the other colors will have as much pigment as this one. That's a really pretty color. Alright, next I'm going to go ahead and use this color right here, and I'm just going to deepen up the outer V with it. And I'm taking it on the same brush. Now, I did get a brush from there. It's a Wet n Wild brush, but I cannot find it. Like, I've looked everywhere. And it was supposed to be in the bag that I bought the stuff in, but apparently it got lost just from like a couple days ago. So I'll probably find it in a couple days, but yeah, I cannot find that brush. But it looked super good, so I was really excited to try it, but of course I lost it. What's new? this isn't horrible. Like, this is pretty good, actually. I'm liking it so far. I don't know where I'm going with it, but I'm liking it. All right, next I'm just gonna take a deeper shade. I think I'm gonna go in with this color. All right, and I'm just taking a denser brush to take that deeper color. It looks like a gray. It's not even... This doesn't have much pigment, does it? Okay, so those other two shades were so good, but this shade is not good. And I'm taking in a denser brush, so it should be picking up a lot more product than it is. I mean, it has a little bit of pigment, like you can tell, but it's like not, like that color looks so dark to me that it's not picking up that much. So maybe I'm gonna take this shade. This looks like the darkest shade in the palette, and try to see if that gives me a little bit more pigment. It is not. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that pinky shade and just try to clean this up a little bit because it looks horrible. With those colors I tried to add, like, they are not adding much to my eye look, so. Like, there are definitely some magnificent shades in here, but then those other shades are just not pigmented, or like, not as pigmented as I wanted them. Like, they look so dark in the pan, but when you apply them, it's just not there. And yes, I know my eye look looks crazy, but I am going to clean it up with foundation and such, so don't freak out. Alright, and I'm also going to take a little bit of that brown shade and try to focus it on my outer V. I just want to add some more dimension to my look. But it's not working, is it? Okay, so that is as good as that's going to get, or as dark as it's going to get, because this palette doesn't really have much darker colors in it. Like, it does, but they're not pigmented, so I can't really do much with that. Anyways, I'm excited about this next thing. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Glitter Single Shadow, and this is in the shade Brass. This is so pretty. I saw this and I was like, this is only $1. This is so pretty. Look at that. And I'm gonna just apply this to the center part of my lid. I'm just gonna use a flat packer brush for that. And I am gonna spray my brush just because it is a glitter shadow, so I feel like it's gonna be loose. And I don't have any glitter glue or anything to add to my eye. That's pretty though. Now, I would recommend on having like glitter glue or something, but I am just gonna make do with what I got. And that is setting spray. Setting spray does a pretty good job of keeping this under control. And I just want to apply this to the middle because I don't want the eye look to be super glittery or anything. I mean, it is going to be glittery, but I don't want it all over the lid. This is a really pretty glitter though. It does feel pretty tacky. This eye look isn't horrible, but it's not my favorite. Like, I wish it were a little bit darker, but we're just gonna make do with that. That glitter is really pretty though. I really like that. I'm just gonna blend everything out. Okay, so I've kind of blended that out. It's kind of hard to blend this out just because it's glitter, and the glitter is kind of, when you put it on your eye, it's a little bit tacky, so it's kind of hard to blend everything out. But I think I did the best I could. It looks okay. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, next I'm just gonna go ahead and I put on some eye tapes, and then I'm gonna do some liquid eyeliner. And these are just e.l.f. eye tapes. These aren't really expensive either. They're like $2. I got mine online, but you can get them in store as well. But I prefer to get all my e.l.f. products online because they do give you like points and stuff, and you can redeem them, which I like. So I just try to get all my e.l.f. stuff offline. So I'm going to go in with the LA Colors Matte Liquid Liner, and it's in the shade Black. I'm just going to be applying this and doing a wing. Let's see if I can do a wing today. You never know. Depends on the day. hope it's pretty even now. This side might be a little bit thicker, but it's okay. All right, and then when we take them off, we'll have our nice and crisp line. And they look pretty even. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. All right, and then I'm actually gonna go ahead and try and blend this out a little bit more because, girl. And I'm just gonna take a blending brush that doesn't have anything on it and just try and blend this out. And soften up the edges. I know I should have done this before my eyeliner, but what can you do? Just try and fix it. All right, next I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. And I'm gonna be using the Mega Protein mascara from Wet n Wild. And this is in the shade Very Black. Now, I did not find this at the Dollar Tree, but I got it at Walmart for $1. So I am all about it and I'm gonna try it out. Haven't tried it before, but here's what the wand looks like. So I hope it's good because it was only like $1, so. All right, so I did just do my lashes and the mascara isn't horrible, but it is not doing a whole lot for me. I don't know if you guys can tell that I even am wearing mascara, but yeah, it's not doing a whole lot for me, so I might just add another mascara on top of that because I wasn't too impressed by it. Oh, I'm going again with the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. Mascara is just one of those things that I feel like when there's like cheaper, it's not as good. At least that's what I found. Like the cheaper products, I just feel like don't work for my lashes. Like this one already has like a ton of difference compared to that other one. Like I said, it's not a bad mascara, it just doesn't do a whole lot for me in this eye look. And since I'm wearing liquid eyeliner, my eyelashes need to be a little bit bolder. I'm actually going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup off camera because I did just want to show you guys the eye makeup since nothing is really new, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I really enjoyed completing this look for you guys. It was really fun to find affordable products for you guys. I know a lot of people can't afford like super expensive or even drugstore products sometimes because the drugstore has gone up in price. So I thought I would just go to the Dollar Tree and find a affordable palette and some affordable products for you guys so that you guys can complete a similar look to this. So with this LA Colors eyeshadow palette, I actually really enjoyed working with it. The colors I used to complete this look were really pigmented. The other colors were not. So if you do buy this palette, you have to recognize that you may only get like 1 or 2 looks you may be able to make out of this, since, you know, all the colors in here were not as pigmented as I would like. I mean, you would be able to create a lighter eye look, but that's just not something that I typically do. I typically like a smoky eye or something deeper. I mean, overall it's a pretty good palette, especially for being $1. Like, I actually really like this eye look that I created today, and I wouldn't mind recreating it. For the eyeliner, I actually like the eyeliner. I just wish it had a smaller tip on it. It was relatively easy to use, and it wasn't, I mean, it's a nice black color. It's not sheer or anything, which I like, because I hate when liquid liners, like, you can see through it and it's not totally black. That like bugs the heck out of me. So this is actually pretty good eyeliner. Also, I really like the glitter shadow I used. It's my fault that I have like a glitter primer or like glue to put on my lid to help it stick better. But I mean, with the primer water that I used, I mean, it looks fine to me. So overall, I really like that. I think it's a really pretty shade too. They did have a silver one. So, and then they had this like brassy colored one, which I like this shade a lot. And then I'm sorry I couldn't show you guys the face makeup. I did do this face makeup though like a video or 2 ago. So you guys can go ahead and watch that. And I will put a link in the description box if you guys want to know. So yeah, let me know down below what you guys think and what videos you guys would like to see from me next. Again, I was thinking about doing a full face of Dollar Tree makeup if I can find it, but I'm not sure yet. Just see what you guys think. But yeah, that's all I have. So before you leave, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and remember to subscribe if you have not already, and click that little bell and the subscribe button so you get notifications of all my future uploads. And I do upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple days. Bye!